everybody and welcome to another episode of Jeb Lost His Keys. And we continue where we left off at leaving Tylo and getting to Val. Yes, we are going to try to land on the third moon of Jewel. Well, not in its ecliptic order, but in the order that I'm going to visit them. Okay, here you can see me setting up the encounter with Val, and here we are already on our way and watching this beautiful dance of the celestial bodies. Yes, the Naginata is on its way and it has already reached Val. Debda Kerman is now trying to get all the science from high above Val, of course. Okay, I discovered that I don't have to be on the right side of the cargo bay to collect all the science, because apparently Kerbals can grab through stuff. Interesting feature of quantum Kerbalonics, apparently. Okay, time to get in a stable orbit around Val, and then of course it's time to gather some more science, this time near Val in space. Once again, the advanced Kerbal Quantonomics enables me to get the science out of the equipment through the cargo bay without being at the opening. Speaking of opening, we are leaving one, the cargo bay, docking bay, hangar bay thing of the Naginata, and we're going to set the Yajiri down on the surface. Now that I know how to deal with that kind of fuel trouble I had on Tylo, I am very confident that we can make the trip down and back to orbit without any problems. We just have to do a nice little touchdown here. There we go, smoothing out the descent, a little bit wobbling, but oh, okay, forgot to cut the engine. This should be secure. Oh, we're a bit on inclination and, well, luckily there is another landing gear, but now I'm in the horizontal position. This is going to make taking off a bit more difficult. But let's do some science and let's of course get that science. There we go. Collect that stuff. This time without the advanced Kerbal Quantonomics. Okay, while we're getting a little bit of a sunbathe, we are going to plant a flag. There we go, we're on Val. We're going to try to leave Val now that we have got the science that we wanted to get. And in order to do that, we have to get in range of the Naginata so that we are in full control of the plane, since Debda Kerman is just a scientist and does not know how to fly it properly. Okay, we're in a bit on a hill, so maybe I get lucky and can use it as a starting ramp, but no! You know what that means. Again. Yes, after a few tries I found out I can use the landing gear for some kind of VTOL function. Yes, I have jumped into the air by extending the landing gear, and then I've just hit the accelerator, the throttle, the engine, and I was off safely. Well, so much for VTOL engines. And while we keep Jewel in our review mirror, we're already planning our encounter with the Naginata, our rendezvous rather. First we are already doing a small plane change, and then we're circularizing around Val, and we're going to set up our rendezvous to get back into that docking bay in the back. Okay, looking good. This is my encounter set up on the far side of Val. Well, on the far side of this viewpoint, of course, because with a sphere, anywhere you are, it's the other side is the far side. Okay. There we go, we are already on our way into the Naginata, of course. And then, well, it's time to get that science back to the lab, of course, but first we have to dock this thing. Come on, there we go. Now our brave scientist gets out of her cockpit, grabs all the signs, hits her head on the wing. Apparently those helmets can quite pack a punch. And then it is time to plan our next target. The ugly little space potato, Bob. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.